Good morning, everyone. Hope y'all doing well out there. Retro just woke up, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this camera. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, I was gonna do a video last night, but you guys got enough for me yesterday. I wasn't really doing anything besides cutting up a truck that I'm scrapping, Nothing really exciting yet. I'm trying to get out of this house. Well, I'm not trying, I am getting out of this house. So, my routine, it's very important for me to keep my schedule, my routine in check. So, and the topic yesterday and this week, is isolation and needing time for yourself. People don't take time for themselves. They don't. And when they do take time for themselves, all of my 20s, every time I took time for myself, I took time for myself to go out and party or go out and hang out with friends, those type of things. I never took time to come close with God and come close to myself, to who I am to figure out who I am as a person. I mentioned yesterday, I'm getting lonely, I spend a lot of time alone. It's starting to get to the point where I've had enough alone time, my cat's going crazy. My cat's like, alright, shut the fuck up, stop talking, you ain't talking about shit, you ain't listening, you ain't feeding me. Yeah, I know, cat. She's, it's weird having that shelf there. It just threw me off. I've had 3 women message me on the shelf. 3 women have messaged me, and all 3 women told me they want it, but the reason why they haven't got it is because of the husband. Shit cracks me up. Fucking husbands, man. Stupid ass husbands. Husbands, why you, listen, you're fucking up already. You're telling your woman she can't have this. You're fucking up. I know, cat. You hear her? I don't even know if I have food for you, girl. I think this is bad. I don't think I have food for her. I think I forgot. Oh, shit. I think I got these cat treats. I could have sworn I had one more of those fucking cat things for her. Swear to God I had an extra one for her. I don't know where it's at. I'm positive I got one for her. I got beans and rice. I got that beef stew shit. I hear you, cat. You think I don't know? I feel terrible right now. I swear I could have sworn I had one more of those little cup things. That's why I wasn't stressed out about it. Oh well, she gets these. And I gotta soak these up in hot water. But she still can't eat them. I feel terrible that I don't have food for them. I'm gonna have to. Well, it's only a couple hours. I'll have about $500 in my pocket. So, even though I gotta pay my internet bill today. I gotta pay my power bill today before I don't have internet or power, and I gotta have that for the channel, so I can upload stuff while I get this truck running and get out of here. So, Yeah, I don't know if I threw that cat food out or if I just misjudged it and I used it and gave it to her and didn't realize I gave her the last one. She's gonna have to deal with it. She got cat food, but it's not wet food, you know, and her can't treat cat food. She's drinking the water around it, which is hot water, which means the plate cooled it down enough for her to drink it. Which actually kind of makes me happy because she's only drinking it because it's flavored like cat food. That food will soak it up. She'll eat it. Me, I need to wake up. Which, I just fucking made a big ass mess right there. That's another thing. I'm not used to this joystick yet. This counter pissed me off. That's the other thing that I'm happy about getting rid of this house. If I kept this house, this counter would be getting replaced. You know, if I kept the house, I was gonna get a new counter. You know, I was gonna put a shelf there. You know, I was gonna get new shelf, new cupboard. These cupboards are garbage. You know, there's a lot about this house. You know, that I liked and I didn't like. You know, but I'm also leasing it. You know, I was gonna lease. You know, lease to own, but the interest rate and stuff like that is so much that Indian guy, I was gonna go do something with him. It isn't worth it. So I was really trying to just make it work with my pops. You know, my dad's getting old. You know, he's getting that age where, I wanted to get to know him, man. He's took care of me my whole life. You know, and he's my two older brother's father. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I know the evil one the evil one had his plans, you know. That's all that is. So I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm gonna put that safe at in my fucking boat. That bitch is a tank. It's not that heavy. You know, you can steal it, no problem. You ain't getting in it unless you're getting a con. I mean, you'll get in it, but it's gonna take at least half a day and get into it. Yeah, I'm really slow right now. I'm waking up, man. Please bear with me. I'm letting you guys into my life. I wasn't planning on doing this. I gotta clean all this stuff up, man. It's driving me crazy. Oh, this whole move is driving me crazy. I really didn't want to come back to my hometown, man. I really didn't. I was planning on just taking off. I was not planning on staying here. You better, Mentora? I feel bad I didn't have wet food for her. But she can wait. She'll survive a couple hours. I'll have a decent amount of money today. I'm gonna have a nice truck today. I'm hoping it's at least $300 because I want to be able to give Bill 150 bucks. You know what I mean? Bill's been helpful, man. You know, Bill's probably good. Bill spent about 30 bucks on me so far of his own personal money, man. Probably more than that in groceries. Food isn't cheap. You know, and he gave me 10 bucks the other day, which I went to go give it back to him. He wouldn't take it. I gotta wake up. I need to go turn on that pot of coffee. It's 4 in the morning, you know, I was up at 2. I was really up at I was really up at midnight, but you know, I just laid there with the cat and talked to God, talked to Jesus. That's all I did. I've been spending time with her, you know, I have to. This is only, you know, I've had her for a week now, you know, going on a week now. So she's doing good, you know. She's still sneezing. You see how her nose is crusting up? She's still got a really bad chest infection, but you know, she's healing. And she's growing out of it. Yeah. See, I'm healing, Dad. I'm healing. Yeah. She's so pretty. I love her. I love you. She sleeps right next to me. She sleeps on Dad. She's learning to sleep next to me, not on me now. Because she realizes I get up in the middle of the night a lot. What? When she first started sleeping in my bed with me, she kept on trying to sleep on me. And I mean, it's fine and all, it doesn't bother me, but I get up 4 or 5 times a night, you know, my routine, you know, I'm always waking up, looking out the windows and, you know, hearing noises and shit and fucking checking on shit, man. Fucking, I hear noises, you know, and, you know, I hear gunshots a lot where I'm at, you know, I grew up in the hood. I live in the hood, you know, I live in the hood, so I hear gunshots a lot every night, and I don't like it. It keeps me up. You know, I'm making sure that everybody's okay. You know, I'm alright. You know, and that's also another reason why I went out of this house as well. You know, I don't want my kids around. I don't want my kids around that environment, nor do I want Margarita around it. And fucking Detroit, man, I love Detroit, but Detroit's wilding out, bro. Like, people are acting stupid around here, man. They're driving down the freeway and just shooting blatantly at random cars on the freeway. And they were doing it all last summer, like, stupid. It wasn't last summer, it was the summer before, actually. There's mosquitoes in here. I try not to kill them. Those are the only ones I still swat at. I don't swat at flies no more. I have a hard time not swatting at mosquitoes. Just that I'm so used to hearing that buzzing noise and they itch. They hurt so bad. See it? Like, I can hear it. And that shit drives me nuts. I don't know why God ever created mosquitoes. I don't know why. Like I said, please bear with me. I still feel a little rough, not so much. I almost feel like I have a hangover, bro. That's fucking weird. Yeah, see. Whatever you gave me, cat, is fucking odd. I see why you guys fucking... I feel run down today. I feel better, though. Not as much as yesterday. She's about to go piss and shit in my corner on the carpet. Yeah. Let's see, Judy. No. There's a litter box. Litter box. Use it. You hear me? You understand that? You use it. You gotta fuck them up, man. You can't let them do that shit. You see, she's shit in the corner. I didn't even notice it because it's brown. And she's been shitting in the corner without me knowing when I'm sleeping. You gotta, people say that's abuse. It's not abuse, man. They gotta know better. I didn't fucking beat the shit out of it, but you gotta let it know, Now it knows not to do that shit. I can't stand having animals in my house, man. This is why I train them. That's why I've been spending so much time with her. I'm gonna fucking wash my hands, wipe down this fucking joystick. I mean, the poop was hard. It's funny, I just looked down there yesterday and it didn't look good enough, obviously, but I was standing up. Couldn't see it. Like the fucking shadow of the chair and shit. That's why I went down there. That's why when I seen her start squatting like that, I went over there. I was like, I bet you any more than that shit over there. I don't even see it. Good thing her poop don't stink. She's only a week old, man. She's only, she just got put in this house. That's when I feel bad because that's where I had the box. That's where I had the litter box. That's where it was. I moved it from the bed because I got tired of smelling it at night. And she didn't put the two together. She's been in that box over there, but because the box was there, she thinks that it's okay to still poop there. So that's my fault. So she kind of got beat for my fault. Which I feel bad. I didn't beat her, but I did smack her pretty good. She still needs to learn that there was no kitty box. You can't be pooping on the floor, girl. This goes wherever I go, you hear me? This right here goes wherever I go. It stays loaded. I got 5 slugs in there, Winchester Super X slugs. It stays on safety. If kids were in the home, it would be apart. It would be, it would be put up. But because kids aren't in the home and there's, a lot of money in this home, among many other many other things, including myself, I have it. It's, Mossberg 500 pistol grip. I prefer Mossberg 500. It breaches 3-inch shells, magnums. For salient purposes, for vessel purposes, this is the perfect sea gun, trench gun, warfare gun. I don't need any tools to disassemble it. I can disassemble it by hand. I can clean it, put it back together all by hand without any tools. This thing can get dropped in the water and the mud, and I can pull it. I can literally drop this in the puddle like that. I ain't got to worry about it going off, killing anybody. I ain't got to worry about it not working when I pull it out of the puddle. I can pull it right out of the puddle, right? This is why I have this, like say I'm on a boat, right? I'm at sea. You see how I toss it in the puddle, the fake puddle, right? I'll still be able to chamber it. You see how big of a slug that is, a shell? You see how it's plastic? That's a 3-inch bore. This is a 2 3/4 slug. Because this is a 2 3/4, breech shell slug, whether it's birdshot or not, but because it's 2 3/4, and because this is chambered 3-inch, and because it's just because of that, and even though it's wet, and because this barrel's bigger and that's 2 3/4, there's space for that water, for all that shit that's in there to go, so I can still shoot it. I won't fuck up the gun. These guns, man, are made to work. They're made to work. They don't break. And the reason why it has a load safety, chuck safety, and has this, so it has the real safety up here, is so you can drop it. So you can do that, and you ain't gotta worry about it blasting off. That's what these are designed for. And the reason why I got this as well is this gun was made out of necessity. This gun wasn't invented until Hitler. This gun was made out of a world war. This gun never existed until a world war. This gun has a lot of history behind it. This gun, is really based off a blunderbuss. A blunderbuss gun. The old, 1800s, 1700s guns. The musket loaders. That's basically what this is. But you can, put shells in it. Another reason why I got this as well is I can make my own ammo cheaper. I don't have to have a machine, a press, to pack in ammo and press the tips in. I can make my own ammunition a lot cheaper. If I wanted to. I can buy the empty cartridges and stuff. I prefer the Super X Winchester slugs. I never shoot above the waist at people. That's my law. That is the law. There's a reason for it. Because of laws, if you shoot someone below the waist, you're gonna do less time. If you get in trouble, if you were to, go to jail or, because of something of that, you'd get less time. And if you shoot above the waist, it's considered murder. That's why I shoot below the waist. It's for that simple fact. That's why you should always train yourself to shoot below the waist. You're not shooting to kill. You're shooting to stop somebody, slow them down. That's the whole point. Most people don't have weapons anyways. Nor do they know. Not all. Nor do they know how to operate them properly. Another reason why I got this gun. Pump. In order for me to shoot this, I gotta pump it. And guess what? I have to pump it every time. So, I could have got a semi-automatic, you know what I mean? I could boom, boom, boom. I've had a Mossberg 500 where you rack it back once, right? I've shot many of them. We're not going to get, I can get into it, but that's not what the show's about. Some Mossberg 500s, you once you rack it back, right, and you shoot it, right, the stock will actually come back, the repercussion, it will go back and reload itself. It was nice, you just pull back on the trigger. I've had one of those with the stock. It was a real hunting gun. This isn't a hunting gun. It is a hunting gun. People use them for hunting. But it doesn't have a stock. It has a pistol grip, so it's made for close warfare. This is the breach through doors, you know what I mean? And this is for home defense. This is what this is for. This is simply it was really for trench warfare, for field warfare. That's what this is, close combat warfare. That's what this was really designed for. And it wasn't designed to shoot slugs either. It can shoot whatever you want. It was designed after like a blunderbuss. You can shoot many BBs. I could pack this full of BBs. I could pack this full of screws. I could put anything in there really. But I like the slugs, man. Listen, you get hit with that. You get hit with that here, you're not going to hit this, there's going to be no more. It's going to be gone. I'm not even going to see your head. Which is fine with me, because I don't want to see it. If I got to shoot you above your waist, I don't want to see you. I'm not even going to go look at you after I'm done. I'm going to go the other way. Because if I'm at that point where I'm shooting people in the head, There's something really fucked up going on. There's zombie land going shit. We got fucking zombie apocalypse happening. That's the only reason why I would shoot anybody. Besides protecting myself. Also, number one rule when you carry a gun, this finger never goes in there. Never, ever, ever goes in the trigger area. Ever. Unless you're ready to shoot. There's no reason for me to have my finger in there. Period. Ever. Unless I'm shooting. And that's if I'm taking aim. I'm taking stock, load aim, Stock means, taking stock in what I'm looking at. Whatever I'm identifying is a moving target or a still target. But you always keep your finger like this. Never. Always keep your finger on the side. Even when you carry it. When you carry it, finger stays on the side. It only takes a second, to go down like that. Boom, 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 You can shoot. That's how I do it. But, you never keep it in there. You don't gotta keep your finger in there. There's no need for it. Only in there when you're shooting. But that's it, man. That's it. I'm about to drink this coffee. It's 26 minutes. I'm gonna get ready. My stomach, my metabolism's starting to fire up. I can feel it. I'm starting to. Yep. Acid stomach. I need fluids. I need sauce. Ooh. I get like this every morning, man. That's why I love having milk. This right here, lifesaver. I'm so glad milk. I'm so glad milk. I hate the word. I'm so glad Bill brought the milk. I'm gonna give her milk. Come here, cat. She's gonna drink the milk. That's what I thought. She's not in the mood for those. She's not in the mood for those cat treats. I don't have real food for her. So I gave her milk, because that's what I like in the morning. I live off of milk. I'm going to have to live off of dry milk, which is going to piss me off, because I don't really care for it. But there are certain dry milks that I do like, which the Carnation is one of my favorite ones, favorite brand. They always have better milk. And I like the sweet milk they have and stuff. They have different stuff. I'll show you guys. I'll be shopping for all that stuff soon. We're gonna be on the boat soon. Though I'm not gonna be chasing storms the first season. This I was hoping to chase storms this summer. But you never know. I might find a boat that already has a bunch of weather equipment on it. That's already set up. I might be able to get out there at the end of the season. It's hurricane season right now. This is the time to be out there. I gotta get that truck running. I'm working on it. I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning. Bill said he's gonna be here crack of dawn. I'm gonna hop in the Cadillac. We're gonna go to U-Haul. We're gonna get a U-Haul truck in my name. We're going to come here, pick up the scrap, load up the truck, bring it down to the scrapyard, scrap it, because you need a license plate in order to scrap vehicles or anything like that. I have the title. I'm going to get the title out of the safe today. I'm going to bring everything down there. You should have about $500 today, somewhere around there. That's $1,000 today. In 2 days' work. Less than that, because it's not going to take all day for us to drop it off. It was 1 day's work, really, and we're just gotta deal with the after effects, get the cash in a sense. I'm gonna turn this coffee back on. I ran the water through the coffee last night. Before I threw out the coffee, because I like, I don't like wasting stuff. I don't. And it was dark enough, so I'm gonna heat this up. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour this in a cup. So my microwave, my dumbass was making eggs last night and forgot to poke holes in the fucking eggs, and 2 eggs like a dumbass. I wanted hard-boiled eggs, and I forgot to poke the holes in them, like an idiot. You're supposed to poke holes in the top if you boil them. If you hard-boil eggs in the microwave, poke holes in the top of them. Just do it. I promise you, do it. You regret it if you don't. So, eggs explode in the microwave. And, they'll explode so much, like, there's so much pressure, it'll knock the fucking microwave door open, and it will blow the fucking turn plate off out of the microwave, and it'll blow an egg all over the whole kitchen. Trust me, I know, I learned yesterday. I was always taught to put holes in the eggs. I never knew why. I knew why. Like, now I know why. I wasn't thinking about it yesterday. I've cooked eggs in the microwave, and I know how to poke holes in them. But I've always cracked eggs and whipped them up, scrambled eggs. I've never hard-boiled them in the microwave. And I totally forgot that you have to poke holes in them. Yeah. So go ahead, go try it if you want. If you want to piss somebody off, you really want to piss them off, go take 2 eggs, put some water in there, go put it in the microwave, and hit express till it hit like 8 minutes so you have enough time to get out the house. They're gonna come back home. Not only is there gonna be fucking egg everywhere, the fucking microwave exploded, full of egg. It's gonna stink like ass. It's gonna smell terrible. And I don't even have a microwave to heat that up because I went to go clean out the microwave and that egg smell made me nauseous. Microwave went outside, that's getting scrapped. The microwave's getting old anyways. But we're making coffee. Because that coffee is not strong one, nor do I want to wait for it to heat up on the pot, because the water didn't get ran through the hot pot. So I'm making some. And I can't heat that up unless I run it through the coffee pot again. Which I'm probably going to. I'm actually going to use that coffee water. Put it in the back. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Put the coffee, we run the coffee through the back of the coffee maker. That's how you do it. How about that super strong coffee? I'm happy she's drinking the milk, so that means she's gonna be full. I'll hold her over. I had to eat some cereal. I have my windows open now, and it's cold in the house. My fucking feet are cold. I'm about to get dressed. So I'm gonna let you guys, I'm up, I'm about to get dressed and get ready. I don't think you guys need me to do all that. I don't think you guys want to watch me do all that. I'm pretty much just gonna throw on the shorts or socks on and shit. I might throw on pants because we're going to the scrapyard. I'm probably just gonna throw on the pants. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready, and this fucking cut, no, this mosquito bite's fucking, I have a cut right here. That's what it is. I have a cut right here, and this mosquito bite fucking driving me crazy. That's what we're gonna do though, is get ready. Smoke. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna go upload this, and then I'll get ready, and then we'll read the Bible, eat, kill time till Bill gets here. Check the weather, that type of stuff. Early morning stuff. Normal shit, routine shit. God bless.